rings. They have to be worth something.
Get in line. Half the patricians of Ellenir came to Belkarth to sell their valuables. Must be pretty bad over there.
Pretty bad. The hedge mages have destroyed most of the city.
Well, can't give you anything for these.
No, listen. My family is well respected in Stormhaven. I can get you lots of valuables. I just need to get out of Craglorn.
I hear the Gold Coast Trading Company needs caravan guards.
Don't you have any heart at all?
You want to cry me a river? Go ahead. Maybe you can float out of Craglorn.
That's basically just life. Almost realistic for a fantasy game. Anyways, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. This is part 2 of the chapter of the dragons, where I play as the Nightblade, who is a Khajiit. Now, before I begin Elsweyr, I want to open some of the crown crates that I received.
This one welcomes you back. Are you ready to reveal your rewards?
Ooh, I like this one.
Pakruti can see a lucky aura around you today. He is sure you will get something good. And all you need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store, and then we can begin. There are no crates. Until next time.
Multiple products are now available, which is on your other. Log out? Wait. No, don't do that. Alright, so before I really begin, I would like to change my outfits. If you haven't played Elder Scrolls before, well, in 2018, you can actually change outfits and not just the costumes that you wear. But it's gonna cost a lot of money. So that's a lot of money. I mean, it's gonna cost money, but if you have the stuff that was pre-ordered, then you won't have to pay for it. This one isn't too expensive. Now, if you have the outfit token, you can save up gold. Now, costumes won't affect the price. However, you need the Elder Scrolls Online Plus membership to change colors. To do that, you're gonna have to pay with real money. I know it sucks, but that's how the game goes.
How about a coin or two? I'm kind of a little disappointed that that this expansion takes place in the northern area of Elsweyr. Like I really wish the developers would let us explore the entire area of Elsweyr, including the southern part. I mean, that would make it the largest expansion ever explored. Citadel is still large, but you know what I mean. Lag. I can barely do anything with lags. I can't do anything. I can't do anything if the game starts lagging too much. Now this is stop lagging. This is nice. Never had the chance to explore this area. What's this? What the? Hey, who is this? What are you doing on the roof? Can't seem to talk to this. Is that a Khajiit or? Alright, let's not waste any more time.
I think this is where you start the zone. Yeah, this is a zone quest marker.
A moment, please.
Another Imperial? I don't hate Imperials. I have nothing against them. But we're still enemies regardless.
Pardon my intrusion, but I have another message to deliver to you. And if you don't mind my saying so, it's good to see you again.
We've never met before. Also, what is this message about?
More like a summons, really. Comes from Abner Tharn, who once advised Emperor Varen of Cyrodiil. He wants to see you in Riverhold in northern Elsweyr. Said it involves the Khajiit Defense Force and a rage of dragons, if you can believe it.
Oh, that guy. The one who was working under Minimarco. Alright, I'll see what he wants. Actually, there are some other quests I would like to do before I get into the story. Oh wow, there are so many dragon invasions. Well, actually there are 3 to be exact. One of them is already being fought. Ugh.
Shore's bones. Rigert knew he should have brought more mead.
You don't need mead. Just get a drink of water, you'll be fine.
Rigert's favorite diplomatic assistant. How have you been? Rigert has been busy bringing cultures together like a delicious stew made of strangers. Now Rigert could use your help. After our past success, it would be good to work with you again.
What's the issue?
As soon as Rigert returned home from successful diplomatic endeavoring, the Skald King sent him to Elsweyr with gifts for the cats. Rigert is always given the most important, most faraway missions. Problem is, Rigert lost the gifts.
'Cause you were drunk, weren't you? Actually, I don't know. How did he lose them?
So many ways.
Thank
you.
I really don't care how you lost them. I'll help you out.
Thank you, friend. Retrieve Rigert's package from the Skald King charged Rigert with handling all matters that are out. The finest coats in... It's impossible to... Rigert hired Skyrim's best band, the...
By the way, the cinch used as a ride? How can you buy them with actual gold? If not, then how if you can't buy them with gold, then how do the other players even get them? Wait, can you speak?
Adagi made fun of Tsazara once. Joked about this one's lack of opposable thumbs. So Tsazara bit his hands off. What's funnier than a cinch rat with no thumbs? Adagi with no hands, right?
Holy crap, they can actually speak! They're definitely not ordinary cats or Khajiits.
You're new, yes? Here's some advice. Don't ask a cinch rat for permission to ride bareback. It's weirder for us than it is for you.
That almost sounds like a threat.
Don't call us mounts. Nobody mounts a cinch rat. Riders shut up and follow where we lead, or they land whiskers first in the mud. If you want a mount, go buy a dumb animal.
Okay, they don't like being called mounts. The question is, can you actually purchase these companions?
There are many varieties of Sench-cat steeds. Sench lions are common in Anequina, but you find more Sench leopards down in Palatine.
So they'd rather be called... You cannot buy them. Then... Oh my god. Where did you even... Where... Seriously? Like... You can't buy them with gold. Then where... Surprise champion... Cinch lion. It's acquired by completing the Sunspire Dragon Break. Alkash. Akatash from Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Okay, so apparently you have to complete this achievement. How do you complete it? That's a good question. I'll look into it right now. Complete the listed achievement. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. I gotta do all that. Forget it. I'll just bring my own mount. Steed, not mount. This is a steed. Calling them mounts is very disrespectful, especially for a Khajiit like myself. Who are you even attacking? Alright, so I don't want to just go straight to the story quest of Elsweyr. I'm gonna do some exploring. I mean, as an adventurer, you can't just do the story from the zone and be done with it. No, there are so much to explore. Oh, great. Imperial scum. Imperial scum. Okay, so this can be done through a quest.
What? Intruders! Ah, yes. The one who approaches might help us with your artifacts. Did the spirit send you to help Kisaravi? What did she say?
What? What spirit?
My apologies. Kisaravi hoped you heard the spirit too. The spirit protects Akaviri relics in the Tomb of the Serpents. She wants Kisaravi to share their secrets with the world, but the tomb is too dangerous. She won't let me leave without them. Spirit may not be correct. Entity, a goddess perhaps. The one who protects the tomb while wrapping her arms around Kisaravi's mind. Will you retrieve the Akaviri relics? Otherwise their secrets will be trapped here forever, along with Kisaravi. Thank you, stranger. Kisaravi hopes you will be the one to pass the spirit's test and... Years ago, Khajiit allowed displaced Akaviri to bury their dead in Khajiiti tombs. So many Akaviri were buried here that they renamed it Tomb of the Serpents. The Akaviri placed armor and relics alongside their dead. The spirit watches over all. Curiosity, arrogance, greed.
Arrogance.
Kisaravi wanted to unlock the Akaviri's secrets, to use their knowledge and steal their power. Some say their ancestors were eaten by a race of vampiric serpents. Others say they were merely captured. I never saw her, but I felt her. Her words opened something within me, a sense... Thank you, stranger.
So this is an Akavir. This is the Akaviri. Oh boy.
You are different, outsider. Perhaps you are the one to deliver our message. Perhaps you will die like the rest.
Who said that? Also, who are you calling an outsider? I'm no outsider. Well, haven't been here in a long time, but I'm still not an outsider. More of them. Oh, that is one cool looking mace.
And you will share our story. Die, and you will share our tomb.
I prefer to stay. Plus, technically I can't really die. That doesn't make me immortal. I'm not immortal, but I have so much soul gems to revive myself. So, kill me as much as you want. It won't stop me. Nor will it keep me away from life. Where am I going? Okay, so the relic is over there. But I feel like I just want to explore before I collect relics. My most effective combo. Only works best on NPCs. PvP is different. They're not ghosts, but they're not. Oh my god, there's a Minotaur. Why would there be a Minotaur here in Elsweyr? Also, why do they have armor? You know, in Oblivion, they never wore armor. Some of them use fists. Is that a greatsword or is that an axe? They had axes, they had hammers, but they never had greatswords. Not to mention, they also fought with a horn.
Carry the intruder. Only the strong can carry our message.
I am strong. I fought more like Ball before. Well, defeated more like Ball. More Minotaurs.
The outsider.
Okay, seriously, who is that even speaking? Now, there should be a sky shard here. I mean, this is a dell for a reason.
That is exactly the area that I just went to. Oh, there's no... You gotta... walk around.
Lay down your sword, outsider. You already belong to the Akaviri.
I don't think I walked through here before. Oh please, I can take you on with my fist. But unfortunately it's not used as actual weaponry. Is that all you got? I'm not leaving until I find a sky shard. I know it's there. I just gotta find it.
You know the messenger. If you survive, you will know the message.
Seriously, who keeps saying that? And where's the subtitle for this? It's on, but why do I not see it? I see it. I see it.
Kill the intruder. Only the strong can carry our message.
Who said this one is strong? Don't they know who I am? Alright, let's get out of here.
You got the Akaviri relics. Did the spirit speak to you?
Yeah.
Ah, the Akaviri spirit has blessed you. Kisarabi knew that this spirit wants... For some, it is the key to unlocking it.
The spirit has blessed me. More like gave me a warning to leave before I suffer. Not the first time I've ever heard that. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I can get to the dragon if I hurry. Ah! That'll be for later.
Job.
Getting closer.
Ja.
He's moving. Oh god!
Ja.
Now I gotta change ultimate because he's gonna be flying a lot. Sloda! Oh my! I'm so glad that I survived. Ow! I dodged it, dragon. Dragon's blood. I just earned my first dragon. Oh, I just want one. I wanted to see what it does. Lingering health. Another dragon. Oh, stone pit. Now, keep in mind that I'm not just gonna go dragon after dragon, because that would be boring, and that would mean that I have nothing else to do other than hunt dragons. I mean, I still have to complete the quest, and keep dragons from invading Elsweyr, or better yet, Tamriel. And here is the public delve.
Trust me, he said. Believe in our Lord of Infection and Pestilence, he said.
I will look into that later. Chances are the dragon might be dying soon, and I won't be able to make it or get to the fun part. He's flying around. Or is there a female dragon? Because I feel like there is, or there should be a female dragon. Because all the dragons that you encounter have male voices. Oh, shoot me.
Nice try, but you missed. Soda. Okay, that I'm gonna give it to you. That hurt. This one's a little small. Dragon's Bile. This one's a little smaller. Or maybe I'm just taller than my other character. I guarantee you this is gonna be old real soon, the more you continue fighting these dragons. There's another dragon nearby. Seriously, if you're just gonna hunt dragons all day long, then don't just play the game just because of one thing. And for Christ's sake, don't just make dragons impossible to kill solo. And that is to the developers. Like even an NPC, a normal NPC from Skyrim could kill a dragon by himself or herself, even if they're not dragonborn. Is it evident? Yes. Well, it's also possible. So why make it impossible for us to kill a dragon solo? It just makes us weaker. Don't tell me to go around. I really don't want to do that. closer.
It is time for this one to share lore about Alkosh, the Dragon King of Cats. Pay heed.
For now, where is the food?
Alkosh! I'd rather be chased by guards than listen to this religious dreck.
This one wonders why any would even try to teach these ruffians. They don't listen. This one teaches those who strayed from Khajiit Moors. For those who listen, I offer about our pantheon, starting from the beginning with... You are right.
The diva considered making...
This priest does not offer me enough to listen to all these words. Yes.
Oh, Bandar's eggs. Hold on.
Seriously, no respect for other Khajiits. I mean, I may have been away from Elsweyr, but at least I have the audacity to listen. Oh my god, there's a dragon. Alright, so the question is how much damage can it deal to you? So much! So much! That is so much damage! Ah! Don't let him bite you. Seriously, don't let him bite you. And don't let him shoot fire on you. Ah! If you don't dodge that unrelenting force, it's the kill for you. I am a dodging master. Oh god. He's gonna do the fire breath. Is he gonna do the fire breath? Regardless, watch out. Oh god, that hurts. Ow! Dodge! You know, even if you're a tank, don't try to tank it. I'm not kidding. You will suffer a lot of damage. Don't ask why. Just trust me. Take that, dragon! See? That's why you gotta pay attention. You gotta be observant as a knight will as an adventurer. Ow! As an adventurer, even if you're not a Nightblade like me, you still have to be observant of your surroundings. What's in front of you, you have to look up for what's in front of you, what's behind you, and what side they're in. Otherwise, you won't be able to survive as long as me. You know, the good thing about fighting dragons as a group is that you don't really have to rely on resurrecting other people. As long as you have soul gems for your own. Now, so far I haven't died, but seriously, this guy deals a tremendous amount of damage. So I definitely cannot underestimate him. But what's really insulting is that the developers made us so weak. Even compared to we players have fought several Danger Princes before. Well, maybe fought technically two, but you get my meaning. Like, it's really insulting. Considering that we have gone through more crap than the Dragonborn. But you can hate me for what I say, but what I'm telling you, maybe my belief, but it's also true. Dragonborn has never fought or had conflict with any Danger Prince whatsoever. That's the truth. And you wanna you wanna say that the Dovahkiin is stronger? Get real. More people came. Watch out! Nice try. Just think about if the developers had not made the unrealistic force dodgeable. That would be frustrating and annoying. That was my third dragon kill. Well, with this character. The other character was my first, so technically that makes 4. But as of right now, with this character that makes 3 dragons slain. Well, that's it for Dragonheart. Is that a stronger version? No, no. Excuse me. So I can't just hunt dragons over and over and over. Doing that would be totally repetitive and boring. So let's focus on the quest. Okay, so let's talk about dragons. So the god of dragons, Alkash, which is the tongue of a Khajiit, or Akotash is the dragon fire, which if you've played Oblivion before, you will have this fond memory of the Dragonfire having a war with Marinus Dagon. Then you have Alduin. Now, okay, look, Alduin, he's not ordinarily a normal dragon, but game keeps lagging. Anyways, Alduin is not an ordinary dragon, but he is not a god either. I mean, yes, he is
in the dragon god.
I mean, Alduin is immortal, technically, yes, but immortality does not make you a god.
No, I am.
Don't want to deal with these Imperial scums. So, Alduin is not a god, nor is he Daedric. He's just...
Trust me, I really am.
Okay, who is sending me messages? Anyways. So, we adventurers of the Second Era, we have played, well, many of us have played...
Okay, 5 meet him in Brooklyn too.
Okay, seriously, who is saying that? Whatever. Let's just continue on. So what do I think about the Dragonborn? Because I feel like I just want to compare the 4 main protagonists of the Elder Scrolls. You have the Nerevarine from Morrowind, Champion of Citadel from Oblivion, Dragonborn of Skyrim, and then you have the Vestige of the Elder Scrolls Online. If you guys think that the Dragonborn is the strongest character, main protagonist of the Elder Scrolls lore, then he should be able to fight actual gods and Daedric princes, right? Wrong. Wrong. Because in the second era, the Vestige was seen as the hero of Tamriel, who can take on Daedric princes. Now, I don't know about you, but Daedric princes are another level of what dragons are. Well, they already were another level, so they're a force to be reckoned with. They're immortal, and the dragons are not, except for Alduin.
You must.
Hold on, I need to repair my. There we go. Holy Jesus!
Victory is never assured in battle. But this one cannot help but worry that the odds are unfavorably stacked against us. After all, what hope have we against dragons? Still, we cannot allow Euraxia's tyranny to continue. We must fight.
Seriously, look at the side. He's almost as tall as a giant. Well, I mean, he is giant. Wow, like, seriously. Okay, but anyways. Dragonborn, look, I'm not saying that the Dragonborn is the weakest main protagonist. I mean, in the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena and Daggerfall Elder Scrolls 2, I've never played or learned much of Elder Scrolls 1 or 2.
Hey streamer, your IQ sounds like a low 20.
Alright. Alright. Now where was I? So so the main protagonists of Elder Scrolls 1 and 2, like I said, I've never played what's the quest? I've never played them before, nor have I learned much.
Stood against the Daedra in doom.
Greetings, Walker.
Moons be praised.
Have you a moment to speak?
I'm pretty busy at the moment.
Congratulations on finding the finest cloth merchant in all of Riverhold. Thadara can see that you are in desperate need of a renovation. Thadara was wondering how much longer she would need to keep this stinking thing in her shop. Thadara doesn't know what's inside, but it smells like hot horse cheeks. Your friend Rigert told you about the delivery fee, yes? The courier who brought Rigert's rotten package was promised payment upon delivery. You can see the courier's invoice for yourself. Thadara wouldn't want you to think you were being cheated. Everything seems correct, yes? Thank you, friend. Thadara...
Okay. Now I can teleport back to... Rimmen. Wait. Can I? Or I can just travel all the way to the Stitches. Okay, so you have the Ravine of Morrowind. Now, basically what I've seen throughout the videos of Morrowind, not the one from the Elder Scrolls Online, don't get that confused. But you have basically 3 gods, well, technically 1, because
the other two are basically just false gods. But you as a Neravine, you can basically just obtain any magic that you would like, and you can use these powers to fight the gods, 2 false gods, and 1 actual god. In the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, there is no fighting Daedric Prince. You don't get to fight a Daedric Prince or a god. And like I said, Alduin is not a god. He just has immortality. Okay, how is it that Alduin is immortal? Well, 1, his soul is not easily absorbed. That's how immortal he is. And that's about it. The Champion of Cyrodiil. In Oblivion, you have 2 DLCs. You have the Knights of the Nine and the Shivering Isles, but let's focus on the Shivering Isles. Actually, let's focus on the vanilla story to the Shivering Isles. I'm going the wrong way. There are so many mounts. You know, this is a personal thing for me. I cannot stand. I'm saying stupid things. But anyways, so the Champion of Cyrodiil had prevented Marinus Dagon from taking over Cyrodiil. Just like how Molag Bal had taken over Cyrodiil. No. I mean, Molag Bal had taken over the entire area of Cyrodiil. Thanks to the Soul Burst, and thanks to the Plain Meld. The Champion of Cyrodiil prevented that from happening. And even after the defeat of Molag Bal, Cyrodiil was still being dominated by his Daedric forces. And the Dark Anchors were still active. You think Marinus Dagon could pull something like that off? Oh. Cinch rot. Wait. Can I... Look, hey, I'm a Khajiit as well. Can I at least talk to him? Or her? Hey! Are you friend or foe? Are you friend or foe? Ow! Foe. He's a foe. Serious? I don't understand. I really don't understand how the Cinch Khajiit could just attack another Khajiit. Like, they understand us. I mean, they should be able to understand the likes of me. I mean, even though they're wild, but still. You know what? let's talk about something else. Like if I just continue talking about the comparison of the protagonist of Elder Scrolls, I'm just gonna keep getting more hate. Or I may feel like I'm getting more hate. Let's talk about Monster Hunter World. Now we're gonna get some new. If you guys have not played Monster Hunter World, I highly recommend that you do, because that game is awesome. It's quite authentic, and it's fun. And the new expansion, Iceborne, is coming out, and there's gonna be some new monsters and returning monsters from the old Monster Hunter games. Is the game lagging again? I'm not sure, but I think I'm experiencing frame rate issues. It's slightly, but still something to take notice.
Watch your step in the stitches.
My helpful friend. Rigard forgot about the fee. You will find the shop.
Can't believe you forgot about the fee.
Kenriv Jusdo of Alabaster. I am Rigard of Windhelm. On behalf of the Skald King, I present you with a gift of peace from the Nords to bring our cultures closer.
Is your gift rancid cabbage? Because it smells like rancid cabbage.
Not at all! Rigard brought our finest snowy saber-cat coats, although they may have been stored near cabbage, and the cabbage may have gone bad.
Your gift is clothes made from slaughtered cats. This isn't a peace offering, it is a war crime.
These are the finest coats in all of Windhelm. Who wouldn't want to be wrapped in our warm and luscious cat skins?
Uh-oh.
Tell your Skald King that if he wants our war to continue, Queen Irene will be happy to oblige.
Rigard's message will be heard by Queen Irene, leader of the Aldmeri Dominion? Rigard feels so important.
You feel so stupid. Seriously, giving out skins, coats of us to a Khajiit? I feel insulted. Wait a minute. He better not be wearing our skin. He's either stupid or naive.
This one assumes no liability for lost goods, though he can issue a lockbox at a very fair price.
Holy crap, that is a crap ton of... Holy crap, that is good treasure right there. Well, crouching and not blocking. Ow, ow, ow. Zai. You restore magicka and stamina and heal for every set. What's the point? Like, what is the point of even having that? Nothing. That's right. There's something to research.
Things are looking upward, friend. Gather honey flowers from Maryvale.
You'll want to find another place to rest your feet, stranger. These stitches are about to burst. It won't be much longer before the whole place unravels, as it were.
Are you referring to dragons?
There's a new Khajiit in charge, Kazda, and he enjoys throwing his weight around. Between this one and you, most in the stitches find Kazda's leadership lacking, but none will stand up to him. Though this one heard rumors Tasnasi is back.
Oh please, I can stand up to anyone, no matter how tough or cruel they are.
No friend of Kazda's, this one can tell you. She's recruiting for a job, or so the rumors say. This one doubts she'll have much luck convincing someone local to make an enemy. Last I heard, Tasnasi was camped on the north rim of the Scar, but this one doubts she'll stick around for long. The moment Kazda catches wind of her, he'll have her throat slit. It's the closest thing to a settlement out here. Imagine a river hold on the edge of a cliff, painted with rum and horse dung. Then invite every outlaw, bandit, and exile to live there. That's the stitches.
Doesn't sound my kind of settlement.
You didn't hear this from me, but he's a thug who thinks he's a king. Sits in Merville Keep, counting coin and letting... A thief who got run out of town not long after Kazda took over. He's the only one worth robbing in this stitch.
What is it?
Well, I guess some of them are somewhat friendly. In Elsweyr.
Browse all you want, but sticky fingers get broken in my shop.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't sell the drinks. Don't ask.
I didn't come here for drinks. Alright, let's not fool around.
Tasnazi does not know you. That's good. She knows everyone in the stitches. Those who aren't in Kazda's pocket, she can count on one paw. This one has a job for someone who'd rather pick it. An unknown face like yours is just what she needs. Kazda, the dung eater that runs the stitches, has a hoard of gold beneath Merville Keep. To take from Kazda is no crime. His predecessor, dashing this. We also need Tasnazi's old crew. Vol, Sarin,
Taking part of robbery. Oh, please. This isn't even a friendly settlement. So... Okay, look. This isn't a friendly settlement, so what why would crime even matter if nobody...
This road's off for me. Joe Bonnie and I had a deal. I delivered.
True, but why keep paying when we can just make you do it for free? Now get inside.
Ah, thugs. Nobody saw me do that. Not even you. Not that you even care. I don't think this one cares.
Hope you brought your purse. You don't want to know how Jubani deals with browsers. Keep your nose clean around Jubani's. She doesn't like snoops. Keep your nose clean.
What?
Stay out of my way, thug. It says tough. I thought it said thug at first. Trespassing is beneficial for a Nightblade like me. Unfortunately, I do not have the shadowy disguise on. Well, not that I can't use it, but I prefer not to use it. It's more traditional and realistic. They do have some goodies up in here. Wait, no, wait. It's not. I gotta go down. Oh crap. This right here you do not see. Don't mention it. Alright. Let's get your eye here.
I'm getting out of here. Catch up to me so I can thank you properly.
Actually, I'm gonna stay here. Ooh! Until I get more goodies. Gold. Only 12 coins? Like I'm pretty sure this holds more than 12. RNG. That's the thing. RNG. I saw a sky shard.
Thanks for your help back there. Jew Bunny and her thugs are a bunch of hammers that think everything is a nail. Geniuses included. Altruism isn't a thing in the Stitches. So what do you want? Need a lock picked? Something repaired? Tarsncy, huh? That's funny. Was just thinking about her recently, seeing what's gone on around this dump. How it's gotten, dumpier than usual. But she's pulling together a job. I swore that Kazda ran her out of town when he took over. Last time I ran my mouth, Jew Bunny sent her unexpectedly handsome thugs after me. I'm not spilling any more secrets. But it's nice to know Tosnacy's still around. She really loves this place after all. Even after everything that's happened to her. Well, Jew Bunny's sure to notice I'm missing. Joining up with a crew seems like a good way to keep my feet. The bowel. Well, that's ironic. I'll head there after I get my tools. And find another Pyrrhus. Well, most don't. And to be fair, I wasn't always the brilliant tinkerer I am today. I don't know what caused the change, honestly. I think eating that soul gem had something to do with it.
Eating a soul gem?
Well, I didn't just pluck one up and eat it. I was scouting for the Dominion way north. Some ruin called Sardathal. I was running from some guards when I fell into a shaft. And fell. And fell. It was a long fall. Caught a ledge at the last minute. Broke my fall. And my fingers. Real mess. Anyway, I found myself in this strange cavern. Huge. Had dwarven ruins. Biggest I've ever seen inside of it. Not quite. I finally managed to find a charis. A big bug. More like indigestion. But also this...
This one is parched. But if we dice at a Goiter's gulp, only Kazda's thugs win. Nara's Reshi is no longer allowed to toss the dice, but she would wager she has many winning numbers in the canyon below.
That is one... I want an instrument like that. If only will let me get one.
I'm hearing troubling rumors about Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly. I guess I can mark visiting there off my list.
Ah, yes. The stories of an undead plague there makes this one's fur stand on end. Will we be seeing throngs of undead marching out of there next? This!
You haven't heard that a necromancer is trying to stop the undead. I would not be surprised if you haven't. Because why would a necromancer try to stop undead?
More likely a necromancer seeks to control the undead, yes, not stop them. This one sees where your doubts spring from, most assuredly. I share them.
Why would a necromancer try to stop the undead? That's a little unusual. And hard to believe. Another cinch?
The moons? My fur! What was in this bucket? Whatever your death wish is, it's granted! Oh, my head. Just tell me what you're doing here before I turn your heart into a tomato.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, really? Tasnacy's still kicking around? A little good news to go around with all this bad. Like a fly in vine. Be careful of the vine, by the way. There's flies in it. didn't say that. Well, what I mean is that I'd like to, but if Taznasi wants me for my magical skill, I have some bad news. My focus is gone. I mean my other focus. My arcane focus. A bauble to focus magicka. I'm useless without it.
Magicka? Cinch have magicka. You don't need magicka. You're fine without magic. You can Where is it?
I may have found it. To listen. Well, sometimes my power gets a little out of control. The mage's skill. When I need to cast a spell, I channel my magicka through the focus. It helps me weave everything together.
Alert the guards, damn it!
This one has no choice but to report you to the guard.
What god? There are no gods!
Unless you've come back bearing massage oils and nimble fingers, I am not really interested.
Oh. Wow.
The Goiter's Gulp? The only thing vaguely resembling it? I know.
Something has upset my dear brother. I'll get to the stave off boredom.
Whenever you saw me steal, I didn't take it. It was a doppelganger. There are no guards in this settlement.
Blah, can't get the taste out of my mouth. It's awful. Good, Costa's made the stitches unpalatable. Like that swill he's got the tavern pouring. I'm ready to get out, but I wouldn't mind batting Costa's tail along the way. I'm sure Taznasi feels the same. I need a moment or two.
Careful where you flaunt your wealth, Walker. You are a tempting prize indeed.
Oh, great. A kid.
You caught a striking figure, Walker. There are many dangers to such a...
No, seriously, he is way smaller than the shortest boss were.
A 5-claw blow, a 10. He races giants just for fun. And charges into centuries.
Big upswing of bodyguard work since Cosma took over. Works for me. His pissant thugs give me a wide berth.
Huh. I'll kill you to become a bodyguard.
A beautiful day for a stroll in the sky.
A beautiful day? Maybe a beautiful day, but not a beautiful settlement.
Said Nalitha the Avuncular, even in somber times must the Wayfarer be offered greetings. Nazdar greets you, Wayfarer, though his times are somber indeed. What brings you to this one? Hotazra the Corpulent often said, the forgetting of friends is a grievous wrong. wise words. Tasnasi has not visited him in some time, but this one has not forgotten her. So believe Nazdar when he regretfully declines her invitation. This one has lost a prized possession, a lute. If truly, this one was practicing his lute.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a dragon up ahead. You know, I might do another dragon fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, there's really nobody here. There's really nobody here. Only me. Don't try blocking it. Just dodge. Dodge and attack. Does that even damage enemies? I actually don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Let's just continue fighting.
god. So the bleeding actually causes a crap ton of damage. So apparently these dragons can summon enemies. You know, I've never seen dragons from Skyrim do something like that. This is gonna be so problematic for me. Watch out! Try dragon. Like I didn't see that one coming. Hey, dragon! Dragon! Look at me! Look at me! Or do that. Seriously, he's just standing there. No, seriously, he's literally just standing there. Like, come on. It's almost as if he's asking to be killed. I honestly feel mocked. Like, you realize that we're trying to kill you, right? Stop toying with us. We fought Daedric Braces before. Take us seriously. Oh god. Look at me. There we go. Hey, here's a tutorial fighting a dragon in the Elder Scrolls Online. dodge. If you have stamina left, dodge. Don't try blocking it. Just dodge. Trust me, you will thank me if you try dodging. Dodging will save your life. From the fools will die. You fool. This one, that's what happens when you get too close. I don't know about you, but I swear they kind of have a beak. Kind of reminds me of a wyvern. Maybe. I mean, wyverns don't have 4 legs; they have 2 legs, and they're quite smaller.
Praise Vivek! You were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing the Coral Heart.
Average, but effective design. Okay, let's refocus on the quest that I'm doing. Oh, right. Wait, actually, you know what? Let's do this quest. Am I close? I'm blocked by mountains, but I am close. I just gotta get around. I need to collect 400 flowers. Alright, I'm gonna turn back the chat audio. Although I may totally regret doing that. Okay. Another area to explore. Alright, let's see what you can do. Because you're new. Seriously? So predictable. Like, come on. Ow! That's so pathetic. Ow. That's not even an attack, are you serious? Also, you're ugly. Like, so ugly. Wait, did I explore that? But I think so. I think we just explored. Okay. Terror birds. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like I feel I have this feeling that you could actually fight a dragon solo, but it's gonna take a while. What was that? I got a tweet. Sorry.
Farmhands needed at Mother's farm. Roxargo's mother is very nice. He promises. Oh, Roxargo works so hard.
Anyways, I mean, as much as hard it is to believe, I think there is a way to fight a dragon in this game without dying solo. But then again, it's gonna take you a while.
Ah, you must have been drawn by the scent of my rising dough. And don't be shy about staring at Rigard's muscles as he stirs. Did you bring the honey flowers? If there's one thing Rigard knows about the cats, they love their sweets.
The only thing sweeter than honey is moon sugar.
Nonsense! Rigard's belly doesn't care if mead or meat is swallowed first, so why should a mixing bowl be any different, huh? Rigard has gone far in life by treating every situation like he treats his belly. Give Rigard the flowers and he will add them.
I honestly don't think you would be certified as a good chef.
I saw Asseldak, the famous Khajiit sweet maker by the Maryville.
He is not gonna like your food. Seriously. Why did you even come to Elsweyr? Elsweyr? Why did you even come to Elsweyr? He's not gonna like your tasting. I don't think you're a good chef. I think you have a lot to learn. Trust me. This one has been cooking for a long time. I won't tell you how long.
I used to run with the Red Hands back in my youth.
but the day I stepped into Maryville...
Alright, I'll let you have fun. Come on! Since you can't even understand that I'm trying to communicate to other to other Khajiit, I have no choice but to kill you. I'm sorry, but...
Asaldak understands why you would want to approach him, but he only signs autographs at special events, and he only talks to his admirers at the... Actually, he never talks to his admirers. Asaldak was once invited to Skyrim to try their so-called delicacies, but declined due to a disdain for cold weather, and bad food, and Nords in general. Asaldak will try this Nord sweetbread for a laugh. Tell him Asaldak will be there shortly.
Why do you hate Nords? Like,
this Nord better be finished with his cooking by the time Asaldak arrives. Asaldak does not like to be kept waiting.
I guess I can't blame you.
Because, unlike you, I spent time mastering my craft instead of asking stupid questions. Asaldak redefined food and...
Anyways. Seriously. I mean, Nords are stupid. Well, most of them anyways, but I mean, they have their ways, despite their stupidity of flaws.
Rigard's sweetbread turned out better than expected. It's perfectly brown and tough enough to break a mammoth tooth.
Tough? That means you overcooked it. It's not meant to be tough, is it?
Everything should be tough. Our teeth can't grow stronger if we don't challenge them with unyielding treats. When Rigard was a baby, his mother had him suck on rocks to comfort his sore gums. Now his bite is strong enough to snap a bristleback's tusk.
See, I told you you can't be a good cook. Oh look,
It's
the famous
an
chef
honor
is
to
here.
meet you, Asaldak. On behalf of Yoren Skald King, please enjoy Windhelm's famous sweetbread.
Did you bring the bread with you from Skyrim? It's hard as a rock.
Harder than a rock. Rigard made some improvisations to the original recipe.
It doesn't smell too wretched. Asaldak will attempt to take a bite without breaking a tooth.
Oh God.
What do you think? Impressive? Delicious? Ferocious?
Atrocious. Why is it filled with flowers? Why are the flowers covered in dirt? Why are there insects in the dirt? How did you make something so terrible?
That's what I asked him. Similarly. See, I told you you can't be a good chef. You suck. Is this your stew? Did you make this stew? Because I'm not eating that.
Did you hear that, friend? Asaldak wants to know Rigard's recipe. I'm sure he'll return after he wins his digestive battle.
I've met some dumb Nords, but this guy is he is the epitome of stupid Nords. Even orcs. Even orcs, well, I'm not saying that orcs are dumb, but their anger makes them dumb. But even orcs make good food. They make better food than Nords. I mean, orcs smell, but they make food that smell good. Which is why I visit Orsinium more often. Oh god. Ignore these harpies. They're just standing in your way.
Those stuffy elves in Somerset knew just how to rub my fur the wrong way. All sorts of taxes and rules and regulations. Such nonsense.
That is nice outfit. It's been so long since I came back to Elsweyr. So this is the group trial. Seriously, I don't want group trials. I want a solo trial, like Maelstrom Arena. Find the screaming mammoths. Is that some kind of plan, or are those actual mammoths that scream? Well, mammoths don't really scream; they just roar. Anyways, how long has it been? Ignore these wolves. If you get near them, fight them. This is the tropical area. Seriously, we barely see any of that in the Elder Scrolls. Valenwood Gate. Wait, Valenwood Gate? Oh wait, no, I see. Gold! No. Look away. Two golds? Again, that's RNG. Okay,
Unfortunately, the screaming mammoths are temporarily unable to
performance? God, you guys are so lazy. Stop making that grunt sound.
Could you please stop stomping around like that? My head is pounding enough as it is. Sure as bones. We never should have eaten those sugar cakes.
Sugar cakes? Why even eat them if you have to perform?
Rachin sugar cakes. Our manager, Bakargo, tried to warn us about them, but what kind of band would we be if we paid attention to warnings?
What kind of band would you be if you didn't listen to your manager?
Ah, Rigot. The last time I felt this bad was when I tried to beat him in a mead drinking contest. We don't want to let him down, but we can hardly stand, let alone give a performance worthy of the Screaming Mammoths. He needs someone to play, but that someone doesn't need to be the screaming mammoths. Take our instruments and sing the song yourself. That cat will never know the difference.
Wait, sing? You want me to sing? Sweet rolls. No, I can't. They're not mine. Those are not.
Unfortunately, the screaming mammoths are temporarily unable to perform. Please check back again once they've had a chance to get some rest and ponder their poor life decisions.
You're telling me.
Aside from being stupid, against Bacargo's advice, they gorged themselves on sugar cakes, which are mainly made of alcohol and moon sugar. As Bacargo wasted his time telling them, those who are not Khajiit should not mess with moon sugar.
Moon sugar makes you sick. You know, I've heard... Wait, you know... I may have heard that moon sugar can make you sick. Well, it's kind of... If you've played Elder Scrolls before, it's pretty obvious that skooma is bad, but... I know moon sugar can make you go to sleep, but make you sick? Really?
Moon sugar makes outsiders sick. It doesn't affect us. But other races experience momentary euphoria, followed by days of extreme exhaustion. Bacargo tried to warn these cheeks, but they are about as good at listening as they are at self-control.
Well, that's what happened. Well, I guess I can eat as much moon sugar as I want. They are, however, very addicting. That's what makes skooma so bad, because moon sugar is so sweet, you just can't get... You just cannot get... you just cannot ignore the sweetness. Let's go with that. Well, for a Khajiit like me, I can control it. I can control that sweetness. Seriously, I really would like to eat one of your sugar cakes, if you don't mind.
Go ahead and bring the instruments to Rigart in Rimmon, and...
Now, I know how to play an instrument. Well, not realistic, not in real life. But, look, I know how to play a lute and a drum. But, to do an actual performance, yeah, Cold Harbor's favorite. How many traits do I need? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I need 8. Yeah, I need 8. So what is it? Okay, so adds magic, stamina, spell damage, weapon damage. 5th item. When you heal yourself or an ally, you get to summon Cadwell's noble mount, Honor. That's his name. Who, after 2 seconds, casts a healing spell on you and allies around him that heals for 280 seconds. Okay. Over 4 seconds. So it's a heal over time. So you have to divide that. When you damage an enemy, so when you damage an enemy, you'll actually not. When you damage an enemy, Honor will damage enemies around him for a lot of magic over time. Okay, not bad. Honor can only be summoned every 10 seconds. Okay, that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. The trade is quite decent. Could be. I think it's useful. I think it could be useful for PvP and PvE. Anyways, so I must head back to Remen to perform for Rigurd.
Welcome back, friend. Rigord found Lady Isa. She's not as talkative as the women in Windhelm, but she's quite classy. Rigord is sure a Nord ballad will convince her to help make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Where are the screaming mammoths? The screaming mammoths let you touch their instruments? Rigord tried to touch them after a performance in Nibelheim, and his brain still aches from the pummeling. Definitely Rigord's favorite head injury. Why did they give you their instruments?
You suffered from pummeling? It's no wonder you're so stupid.
Rigord can be an official screaming mammoth? He can play the instrument of legendary lutist Frongir. Rigord's mind explodes like the top of Mount Vardenfell.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's get this over with.
Oh, your eyes shine like glowing mushrooms in glomerates, and you're sturdy as a mountain goat's hoof-fed feet. We should meet to drink mead and eat wolf meat.
Why are you singing to my house cat, Luna?
Lady Isa? Rigord has logical explanation. You have great influence with the Khajiit, so Rigord wanted to impress you with his song. But first, he had to practice on your cat, because he's like a tiny you.
It's difficult to imagine anything sadder than a confused Nord clutching a lute.
Oh, God.
Rigord was surprised by the true Lady Isa, but
Blah, blah.
Lady Isa is going to pretend that Ambassador Rigord did not just confuse her with a house cat. Your friend is the one who should apologize. His attempts at diplomacy have already offended Justo and sickened Elsweyr. Fortunately for you, Lady Isa is convinced that Ambassador Rigord's intent is pure. She even brought him a peace offering.
A peace offering?
Rigord must be rewarded for his comical yet well-intentioned mission to improve relations between the Nords and Khajiit. Lady Isa brought an honorary collar and bell. He will wear it everywhere in Elsweyr, so we can always know when he is near. No, but we can all see that Ambassador Rigord is very special. This one presents him with this dignified and stylish reward.
Lady Isa is eager to use her influence to bring peace between the Nords and Khajiit, isn't she? Nothing solves problems better than a traditional Nord love ballad. Except for mead.
I cannot stand mead.
A collar and bell made to fit Rigard's rip. This song is dedicated to Rigard's favorite diplomatic assistant. And Lady Isa. And that house cat. And increased peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Oh yeah, and mead!
Lady Isa will do her best to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit, just so you can make your way back to Skyrim.
Alright. Let's finish this quest, and then we can do the story quest.
Oh, I hope no one's hurt. This one shudders to think of the damage the beast could do.
Relax.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Buzdal has been confined in Rimmen for far too long. He needs open fields to stretch and run. Instead, he is forced to walk crowded city streets.
Okay, then go get your freedom. Get out of here.
Buzdal has been confined in Rimmen for far. Buzdal has been...
That's all he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I like to help, but for whatever reason, they're just innocent. Well, actually, they're considered to be innocent NPCs.
Fred, you gotta help me. I'm dying. I gotta have my medicine, but I can't afford it. Have a heart. I just need a little something to get me through a while longer.
He's been drinking skooma.
Any gold you can spare. My medicine's expensive and I've got nothing. Please, it's gonna kill me. Whatever you'll give is fine. Just make the hurting stop.
Oh, it's gonna kill you. Yeah, that's what it's literally gonna do. It's gonna kill you. Because you're drinking that junk.
You're just gonna let me die? Or you gonna watch? Like Kazda and his thugs. And laugh? Go on and laugh.
Seriously, you can't take that stuff? Is that good for you? I mean, it's... Well, is it worse on Khajiit's? I think it's worse on Khajiit's, but it's still bad for any race to take skooma. Or drugs.
Any gold? Fred. I can't stop. Any gold you can spare.
My medicine's expensive and I've got nothing.
Alright, let's
let's
give him a go, see what
Thank
happens.
you, friend. Thank you. This will get me through a day. Not enough time to get back on my feet. You sure you can't spare a bit more?
Oh, come on. I'm not kidding.
Not worth saving to you. You're gonna... any gold?
Alright, fine.
You're a lifesaver. Best friend I've ever had.
Best friend, we hardly even know each other.
So, I recently traveled past Two Moon's temple. I hate to say it, but I think the monks there have gone mad.
What makes you say that?
They said they were chasing butterflies, but I couldn't see any. They were chasing nothing. It was bizarre and, well, unsettling to see them behave so.
You saw nothing? Odd. You mentioned butterflies. This one has a bad feeling about that. A memory teases and is gone. Oh well.
Speak very slowly.
How about drink less? Okay. No. Let's focus. Oh wow, there are actually guards in this settlement. I thought there would be no guards, but it turns out I was wrong. Okay, but why would the guards even care anyway?
As Zubacha the Hermit said to Intasi after returning from his grand pilgrimage, "Hello. This one is cheered to see you without the blemishes of harm." As often said by Polu, your kindness reminds Nazdar of the love dashing...
Can I jump on these nets? My assumption is no. But I hope yes. Oh, you can jump on them! Oh, thank God they're not see-through. I mean, go through. I gotta go further down without getting myself killed!
That's everyone. Taznazi must speak with you.
Hooray! Everybody's here!
Taznazi has not seen her old crew in some time. Not since... Never mind. You were not followed, yes? Taznazi is not welcome in the Stitches. Associates of Taznazi, also not welcome. Kazda was lieutenant to Dashing the Salzo. Taznazi as well, until he was found with her knife in his back. No one cared if she was innocent. They wanted someone to blame, and Kazda gave them an answer. After everything, they turned their backs on her. It's not. No, you're right. Taznazi says she hates this place. She should hate this place. But the Stitches is her home, her family. Taznazi won't sit idle while Kazda destroys it. Her reasons aren't important. We should discuss the plan. Today, we hit Kazda, right under his nose. We'll break into the basement of the Mirville Keep through this sewer. so long as Vol can pick the locks.
Ah, locks. Cute. Might as well be fancifully knotted ribbons to me.
Good. At the courtyard, we'll have sentries, but Serene's teleportation spell should let us pass unnoticed.
Were you talking to me?
We'll enter the palace through a second-floor storage room. Nazdar will scale the wall and drop a rope for us.
As spake Urwa the Observant. I see.
Taznazi and the newcomer will handle any trouble that comes our way. Let's get started. Nice to see you back at work, Vol.
Good to be working. You're less of a taskmaster than Jew, Bunny. Now, let's find some more locks.
Good luck, and work quickly.
There's the lock. Watch my back, won't you? One down. Let's get going. Might need an ebony pick for this one. You know the drill.
An ebony pick? What you need is a skeleton key.
A bit stiff. But I'll keep machine grease in my hair. Kazda's done some redecorating, I see. Not sure I like it. Keep the coast clear, would you?
Yeah, yeah.
There. Hopefully that's the last of them. My fingers are getting sore.
Okay, then. Okay, well, you should have asked me to do the lock picking.
Hey, that's our way to the courtyard.
They're through. No lagging behind. Serene, it's your turn.
Everyone stand still. You're making me crazy. Just need to concentrate. Focus the power. Imagine the destination. All right, here we go.
What the?
So far, so good. Now, Vol.
You're sure?
To quote the barkeep, you look sick.
You are sick. You've been drinking a lot. No wonder you lost of focus.
This one prefers his feet.
Thought I lost you.
You're sick because you've been drinking a lot. It's no wonder you lost of focus on Magida.
Moons, you're not hurt, are you? All your limbs in place?
I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Nazdar's looking pretty good, actually. Now the not good. You and Nazdar didn't quite make it to where I intended, and it will be a while before I can cast something like that again. You'll have to make your own way here. There is a basic rule of spellcraft. Do not attempt while drunk, or while recently drunk. Never been great with rules. Taznazi wants you and Nazdar...
Wait, start on what?
Taznazi wants you and Nazdar to make your way to the base of the South Tower. That's where we're waiting. She also was very insistent. Avoid killing any of the guards.
Why can't I kill the guards?
She says it will raise alarms, but I know the truth. It's because Taznazi used to run with them. They were all part of Dashing Dasalso's crew back in the day.
Walk softly, Master Hendo taught me. If we get into trouble, be warned. I cannot help. My fists are weapons no longer.
Alright, do not kill guards.
Soft as a whisper, quick as a shout. The first finger of the Whispering Claw teaches.
If we're spotted, let them kill us.
As the second finger of the Whispering Claw says,
Oh,
shadows consume curiosity, time, and interest.
Seriously? I can't jump over that? Come on. Alright.
You made it, both of you. Taznazi is glad.
Sorry about that. When this is all done, I'll buy you a drink.
No.
Moon's mercy, Serene. When we're done here, I will smash every bottle of wine in Elsweyr.
Not if I drink them first.
Nazdar, you're our way into this tower. Ready?
The ascent of the body is nothing compared to that of the soul. Saint Yosito spoke wisely.
Quite agile for a Khajiit old. Why can't that be that kind of agile? Like, I have agility, but why can't I do that? I'm forced to climb. Let's get this over with.
Your knees shouldn't make that noise, right?
They should make no noise, Vol.
Wait. Okay, I don't want to know. Okay.
Nazdar did well to get us inside, but it looks like this strain was more than he could handle. He needs rest. Which means Taznazi needs to change her plans. Vol is the closest thing we have to a healer. He might be able to get Nazdar moving again, but he needs time. This one has other business in the palace. When she's done with it, she will... Taznazi has always said she was innocent of the Salzo's death, and she... Take care getting the keys. The thugs in the... Yes, Taznazi has gotten used to being on her own, ever since the Salzo. That was different. Many of the keep's guards were close to the Salzo. They follow... The ones who are closest to Kazda do not show loyalty.
Food! Oh god. Oh hey, you don't mind if I take any of your stuff? He was gonna kill me. What are you doing? Hey, where are you? Show yourself. Stop. Hey, stop moving around.
Well, better I'm paired up with you and the ancient adept or the smarmy wood elf. You look like you can handle a scuffle. I'm only good at knocking myself out with a bottle, but I know a spell or two to muffle the noise of the brawl. You know how many bar brawls I have?
Wait, stop. You can muffle brawls? Seriously? Other the guards hear a brawl going on, but they literally do nothing about it. So muffling a noise is useless. Gold! Oh my god. Oh, I'm picking up a lot of gold. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Lots of gold when they're shown to be like that. I wish there was a first-person assassination. That would be cool. Moving around. I almost got myself spotted. Alright, let's try this again.
There you are. He's got her. He's got her.
Keep it down. What are you talking about?
Khazda, he and his bodyguard. Biggest I've ever seen. They cornered Tuznasi and took her back there. You have to save her.
You're always naive, Tuznasi. You and the sons of both. So focused on the future that you never could see the night behind you.
By Jove, Tuznasi will claw your eyes out.
have one friend left in this world, it seems. Not for much longer. Cut!
That is your bodyguard? Oh!
You'll regret crossing Kazda!
He's getting away. Untie me!
You're not even look, you're just standing there. Like, seriously? Like, come on, Zenimax. You know, maybe stop doing DLC expansions every. Maybe stop. I can't speak. Maybe wait for another 2 years and then maybe publish them to the world. But come on, you need to step up your game. Like this isn't Bethesda. Well, actually, this is Bethesda, but Bethesda, you also need to step up your game. Okay, let's so-called untie her.
After him.
Seriously, we're not here to play games. I don't know why I said that, but seriously, like. You gotta fix this.
Please, Taznasi, spare me!
Shut up, Kazda. One more word from your lying tongue and Taznazi will claw it out. He did it. Everything Taznazi suspected him of. He killed the Salzo. He had her take the blame. He was proud of it. Now that I have my claws at his throat, he discovers the meaning of mercy. He took this one's home from her, the only one she has known, and he couldn't give it back if he wanted to. She has no proof but his word. Even if he confessed and cleared her name, the stitches she would return to is not the one she left behind. One joy is left to Taznazi, to kill Kazda. Then she leaves this all behind her, for good. The Salzo is dead. Everyone Taznazi has ever known turned their back on her. The stitches are in shambles. Why would this one ever want to return to such a place? You are right. Taznazi has tried to forget, tried to move on. Not a night goes by that she doesn't dream of times past. She knows what must be done. Taznazi will make this one face the justice of the stitches. Wait for her at the tavern in town. Taznazi will only make this offer once. Confess to the stitches for all you have done, and she will not try out your torture devices for herself.
Taznazi, you win!
Get up. All the stitches will hear the truth from your lips before the day is done.
Vol managed to swipe a bottle of oleander reserve.
I'm not sure if this cinch is supposed to be laying under the couch like that. Seriously, Cinemax, fix this!
My friend. No, more than that. Family. Kazda's deeds have been made known to the Stitches. Taznazi's name is cleared. For now, at least, there is something to drink to. Or, in Serene's case, something else to drink to. Now Taznazi is home, and you enjoy her hospitality. Raise a mug, kick up your feet, and count your coins. Strange as it seems, Taznazi is not only forgiven in this so much as anyone can be in charge of the Stitches.
I would like to be in charge. I'm the one who helped you out here. What time is it? I'm gonna complete this quest, the other quest, then I'll end it here. So much dragons.
Yeah.
But oh, he killed him. Oh well. Seriously? They weren't even engaging in battle on me. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Ever the voice of reason, speaker.
Blaming Abnor
here comes someone who can help us now.
end the dragon infestation, Chimera.
I suppose it is good to see you again, Walker. Someone must help Tharn. Trouble? More like flying disasters. Damn Abner Tharn for translating the Talk to...
When Abnor Tharn spoke of it...
I was beginning to suspect you were never going to arrive. After Calcevius and my half-sister manipulated us into inadvertently releasing a rage of dragons, Elsweyr has been overrun by the beasts. We do bear some responsibility, I suppose. So much better than flock or herd, don't you? Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the defense force.
You're the adventurer who helped Abnor Tharn and Chimera at the halls of Colossus? The battle mage has been waiting for you. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main. No, Matters in other parts of Elsweyr occupy the main right now. That is why I am here. I originally arrived to take charge of the northern Elsweyr defense a few years ago. Abnor Tharn's half-sister conquered.
Trouble. Damn Abner Tarn.
Euraxia must be stopped at all costs. And trust this one, there will be cost.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. Where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor. Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes? What a stench.
Don't touch the dead thing, Theduna tells me. Like I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse.
I saw you, traveler. Why do all outsiders insist on acting suspiciously?
Ah, great, not this again.
I watched you go from location to location, just like the man... do not play. Euraxia. You son...
Yeah.
Uncanny. It looks just like that lovely place I dreamed of. Must be why my portals led me here. Eventually. Ah, hello there. Good to see you again, old chum. Have you come to pay your respects too? Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot. Foul smelling, I'll have you know that. Just that. Were the words the same for you? Sometimes... I don't have the... Dragons? I haven't. Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious graves. It's just like old times.
Survive the dragon attack. More like observe the attack. Took him at least 1 second to react to that attack. That is how much help this game needs. It needs technical help.
Oh, now you show up. I discouraged it, but not before it laid waste to most of the camp. The betrayer. That doesn't surprise me. Kunzari, hero.
Damn us for arriving too late. The militia was over. Our resistance, they are
I'm skipping it here because I've already dealt this in my other stream with a new character. Be right back, I gotta do something.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them? This one doesn't know you, but at least you are bright moons. That was one Euryxia.
Yeah.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time. I must join them there. The Khajiit forces have been decimated by this attack. Yes, I read the reports. Good idea. In such a direct manner, find the source of this army of... In case you...
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one is furious.
I did not expect to see you in this desolate place, Walker. Did Captain Nalado send you? Or have you come to join us as we hunt the dragon that killed so many of our warriors?
Neither.
Then our missions coincide. We can work together to destroy the undead and slay the dragon. It will be glorious. When we finish... I do not take orders from that old battle mage. Besides, the blood of Khajiit warriors cries for vengeance. To disregard that cry, that is not a shame I can bear. No, I must do this. I must strike back and show my people that hope survives.
Sounds risky for words so powerful.
The worthy life is full of risk, Walker. I assumed you knew that, given what you do. I will tell you a secret, though. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. As long as I wear it, Jode watches over me and provides his protection. To Jode, yes, but also to my family and heritage.
Alright. Let us make haste.
With me! Stay close. We will hunt these necromancers down and end this dragon. The path splits here. We will go right. Walker, you stay left. Moons guide us. Foul creatures! Cut them down! For Elsweyr! For the main!
I know I said this before, but I would like to be main of Elsweyr. Ah! Invisible walls. Thanks a lot. This is supposed to be open world. Well, technically, this is open world by technicality. So, prevent invisible walls. We're tired of them. We want more freedom, not obstacles that aren't even there.
Our enemy awaits, Five Claw! Destroy the necromancer!
No more excuses. No more delays. Double your output or your reanimated body will march at the head of Euraxia's forces.
Are you healing me? I mean, thanks, even though I didn't really ask for it.
Flesh from your bones!
We did it! The necromancer has fallen!
Little insects dare challenge Mulamnir.
Dragonfire, move!
Seriously? Please tell me please tell me she's alive, because I did not see her move. I only saw her disappear. Also, blast that dragon. They really need to learn. These NPCs really need to learn to dodge. That's what they lack. They lack the ability to dodge. Ugh.
Sheathe your weapons, little morsel. Mulamnir would talk to you.
Ah. Be quick with your words, dragon. Hold on. Be quick with your words, dragon. I am already in the mood to kill you.
Mulamnir wanted to thank you, little morsel. Your actions help set us free of our hated prison. Now, listen to the words I say.
After decimating the Khajiit Defense Force, you expect me to have a conversation with you?
wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
So surrender is... So, you want us to surrender?
You and Abner Thorn set us free. You released us from the halls of Colossus. For that, I offer you this one last chance to survive. If you and the Battle Mage leave Elsweyr, my brothers and I will not hunt you down.
How about my answer says no?
Then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to Elsweyr. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths.
The next death will be yours.
Leave Elsweyr, little morsel. Tell the Battle Mage, if I see you again, you will die.
Fiveclaw, are you all right? I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp.
What happened after you leap off? Okay, so she's alive.
I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for.
It wants us to leave Elsweyr. Why? I was born in Elsweyr. I can't leave Elsweyr. Well, I can't let my people die.
We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Eurexia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmen throne now. Yes, you must do that.
Damn that dragon! And damn that half-sister. I can barely even remember her name. But who cares? Damn her! More dragons.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm not dead, I'm alive. Dude, you trying to get me killed or something? Just stay where you are and dodge. Also, Cinemax, bring us different variety of dragons. That would actually be nice to fight different types of dragons. Be gone! It looks like I hit more than one. Alright, let's head back to Riverhold.
Ah, there you are. Spare a moment for a chit-chat?
Honestly, The Elder Scrolls Online wasn't... The Elder Scrolls Online was running a little better from the past than right now. I wish it was like that, but with a different, better engine.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help.
I just got back. What happened?
Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go. The betrayer's head, the dream. Well, that's sort of...
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goreshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead?
We killed the necromancers in the mountain. Euraxia has an army of them.
You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report?
I spoke to the dragon, Mulamnia. He said that Euraxia was their puppet. He then told us to leave Elsweyr.
My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving Elsweyr, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you.
Have you spoken to Cadwell? He's worried about that disturbed grave where you sent me to meet him.
Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her. A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. A parley with Euraxia is a capital... A meeting with my half-sister. Why didn't I think of that?
Alright, that's enough for today. Look, I can't. Just so you're aware, or just so you should know, I can't just keep playing the game all day long and keep streaming as well. Not to mention, I still have school. Well, I'm gonna be graduating soon, but I also gotta go to college, and I also need to get a job, which means to say you can play a game as your occupation, but that's only if you're good. But anyways, I'm gonna stop right there. I might stream. Well, better yet, I might as well just record on maybe today, or well, most likely it's tomorrow, but I might do it again today. So stay tuned for episode 3.